Ryan, I can't hear you.
The Garnet and Old Show, no inside info, no contacts, no problem. Welcome to the Game Day Watch Along. Vince, how are you, sir?
I'm doing good. So far, the signal's pretty good here, right? So far.
I like them. How are you today, Vince? How's the weather?
The weather is a little extra crispy today, man. I overdid it a little bit at the tailgate. I switched to Powerade now. Yeah, but we got some little clouds coming right now. I actually felt a raindrop. Just one, though. They're going through all the lineups now. Teams wearing white helmets. And for our buddy Tarif, back to Garnet pants.
What a day, Vince. We have a very exciting matchup. Clemson currently losing to Syracuse.
What's the score there?
I think it's still. Let me check the latest. Hold on, I got multi screens here going on. Let me pull it up. One moment. Tyler from Spartanburg.
Yeah, Vince from Tallahassee.
All right, so right now, Vince, I'm trying to get the old iPad to load. Fill the air, Vince. Give people a sense of the atmosphere.
Oh yeah, so the Chiefs are about to come out. Drum major, Curly, Tim Curly, Kid Curly, just planted the mace, blowing the whistle. Tim had raised hell. Chiefs about to come out of the tunnel.
All right, so right now, Vince, it is 24-14. They are in a lightning delay. They've been in a lightning delay for about an hour.
Yeah. Oh. So the Clemson game is in a weather delay.
For the last hour, it has been, but it's 24-10.
God's trying to intervene.
Absolutely. Now, for those who don't know what we're doing here, Vince is going to join just for now. Once the game kicks off, he's going to hop off, and then I'm going to watch. You guys are going to watch me watching the game live. So react with me, chat with me, have fun with me. We already have two people in the chat, Vince. We have Breeze in Georgia, and we have James C.
Let's see if we can get some Chief action here. What do you think?
I hope so, Vince. I mean, right now, we have a very unique atmosphere here.
Yeah, this is our first time kind of doing the watch along, so we'll see how it goes. But so far, the signal here in the stadium is good.
Good old Vince from Jacksonville. Hold on, let's do it. Hold up the one, everyone.
Can you hear him?
Oh, yeah, I can hear it loud and clear.
Excellent. Make sure my phone doesn't overheat.
It's coming in loud and clear. We love it.
Someone from Screech found a higher note there than it's written on the page. Students haven't quite filled in here yet, but I imagine they will.
Vince, what were you drinking at the tailgate?
I started with some mimosas, then went to some Trulies, did some beers. I just had too much.
I don't know. I don't think you've had enough, Vince. Too much is you on the cruise ships.
That's true.
Vince, we already have 17 people watching live, and we just kicked started. So, again, Vince is only going to stick around until the kickoff, and then I'm going to stick around the whole game, guys. We're going to watch it together.
Yeah, I'm just totally surprised that the signal is as good as it is. So, all the people that have been asking about, hey, can we see the Chiefs during the game? I always say, yeah, the signal's crap, but at least for now, pretty good.
Florida State. Oh, let's. I'm gonna hop in and see what the see if Clemson is playing live again. Let's see.
Still looks good.
Yeah, still in a lightning delay. Vince, how about a fourth quarter score, 38-38, UNLV and Miami of Ohio?
Oh, really? Hey, what's going on with was it Indiana, Illinois? Who was it
Yeah,
that I
let me
was
look.
watching a little early?
I got to pull up my scores, Vince.
Didn't take you that long.
No, Indiana, Illinois is not playing right yet. I don't think right now.
So who was it that I was watching then?
Vince, I think you've had one too many.
Was it
Texas
Nebraska?
Tech.
Was Nebraska
Texas
playing
Tech,
yet?
Utah.
Oh, that's what I was watching.
Yeah, it's 20-10, Texas Tech.
Dr. David Black, FSU's Director of Athletic Things, conducts the marching chiefs in our national anthem.
Let's actually, I'm going to be quiet for this part, Vince.
Hearing impaired on the North 40-yard line by Caitlin Figueroa.
Let's get it on.
No, because she's.
Put the camera back on the.
Absolutely, Vince. All right, guys, we're going to stick around with Vince for a little bit longer. His data's starting to take a hit. Vince, enjoy the game, man. I got it from here.
All right, you enjoy. You guys watch along. I'll tune in on the game.
See you, Vince. All right, guys. You guys ready to watch along with Big Papa East? We're gonna do this thing together. I got all my screens here pulled up, and we're ready to kick this thing off here in a little bit. Excited for this one. Get to see our Noles back in action. Man, it's gonna be an exciting day. Can't wait to see how we look today. Man. Isn't it great that Florida State is good again? It just feels good, guys. It just feels good. Let's. I'm going to shout out some people in chat. So Breeze in Georgia says, "Let's go Seminoles." And James C in the chat, he's ready. Fireworks. Mike Bart says, "Go Noles." Hop in the chat. Hey guys, give me your last second score predictions before we watch this game. And if you have a phone or tablet and you just want to watch along with me, I got my TV right here, so I'll be watching the game live with all of you, giving my thoughts and opinions as we go through today's matchup. But man, it's going to be a good one. Going to be fun here. I got all my stats ready to go. We are good to go. And what's made it much easier these days, guys, is if you own an iPad, you know for years and years, it was a terrible, terrible way to multitask. But I got my scoreboard up. We got it all ready to go. So I am excited to cover this for all of you guys and give you my thoughts live and right in the middle of the action. So, man, I'm very excited. I'm about to enjoy some college football. I got all my live stats pulled up. So once the game kicks off, we can go from there. And I'll keep you guys up to date with all the stats as we go. Let me multi-screen this thing. For those of you asking, I know a few of you were going to ask, I can't show you the game, obvious reasons, copyright infringement, but if you want to just watch along with me and you're like me and not able to make it to Doak Campbell Stadium, you'll be able to watch kind of with me as a fan and give me your comments for every good play, bad play, and everything in between. But I got all the scores, I got all the screens, I got everything I need to call this game. And I am ready, man. I am ready to do this thing. Man, exciting to have Florida State be good again so we can actually enjoy a day of college football. Just giving you guys a quick update before we go. I want to thank Captain John Black from the Captain Black Fishing. He is the premier charter fishing captain in the Panama City Beach area. So if you want to do a charter fishing trip, please give Captain John Black a call. Captain Black Fishing. That gets all our shout outs out of the way. Hop in the chat, watch along with me. I like, traditionally, this is something new for us. We've never done a live kind of watch along party. We'll also do a post game in this stream after the game, immediately following the game. Just keep this live stream going. Bob's 410 writes, "Go Noles 55-7." So my prediction was 63-10. I think we whooped that ass today. Let's go through some scores right now. So Texas Tech 27-10 right now in the fourth quarter. Arkansas is down 31-32 against Memphis with a minute left in that game. Maryland leading Wisconsin. We have Army and North Texas tied with 9 seconds left. That's about to go final. USF kicking South Carolina State's ass 63-14. SMU down more than 10, 35-24 to TCU. Clemson still in the weather delay. They had a lightning delay, so we'll keep that up to date. But right now, Syracuse 24-14. Man, what is Dabo going to say this week if they lose? Tennessee beating UAB, obviously, 56-17. A couple other scores here. Oregon 7-0 against Oregon State. Louisville 140-17. Virginia Tech 138-6. And we got a bunch of 3:30 kicks about to happen. I'll keep you guys updated on all the happenings around college football as we go through today's matchup. Who are you guys looking forward to seeing today on our team? What are we going to do? Who's going to look good? Who's not going to look good? I want to know what you guys think going into this. We are just about to have the ESPN broadcast go live. It's the only thing I complain about with kind of like the ESPN app and the ESPN Plus kind of lineup is, I don't know, it feels sometimes like if you get to the event early, you're not sure if you should just leave it on the screen that says it's about to start or just keep refreshing, or if it will refresh on its own. So that's a little bit annoying when that happens, but hey, we're going to do our best here today. I am ready, man, for this game. I am ready for some Florida State football. It's going to be a great afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys for watching along with me. You assume Florida State wins big? That would be my assumption, but I've been surprised before, so we will obviously see. The broadcast should start here in a second. I'm also going to log in. Sometimes the ESPN app gives me issues, and I just swap over to Hulu. But I don't think I can do that here because it's on the ACC network. Maybe I can. Let's see if the Hulu broadcast is live yet. It is, okay. Yep, so the broadcast has started. They're just kind of doing a little bit of the pregame fun. I'll keep both streams up just in case one fails me. Man, I am ready to do this thing. How are you guys feeling today? Are we all feeling good about this matchup? Let me know what you guys think. Are we feeling good today? Do we all believe that it's going to be a blowout? I think it will be. All right. Hey, how are you guys liking the all garnet and white helmets? Give me your opinions. All garnet white helmets. I like it. By the way, I am drinking little Yingling Flight. Great light beer, one of my favorites. I switched to Flight from Mick Ultra a few years ago, and I've loved it. Flight is a great beer. We clearly have the B team calling this game. No notable broadcasters. Let's see what time will we actually kick. Daryl Jackson, they're showing on the screen, man. Justin Cryer, Justin Cryer, I love him. Earl Little Jr., my man. I hope he has a big game today. I think Earl Little Jr. is primed for a massive, massive game today, guys. The whole game, if you have comments, pop up on the screen. I'd love to read some of your comments here. James C. writes, blowout, FSU may redefine the term. Now, James C., the only thing I will say in this game, let's pump the brakes a little bit. They are a FBS team, not an FCS team. So last time we saw the Noles, we played an FCS team, not FBS. So it is a step up in talent that we're playing today. But still, you would assume Florida State easily takes care of business, or else they should. We're about to kick off here in just a few moments. I got my iPad ready to go to keep track of all the action here. All right. Chief Osceola just planted the spear, so we should be seconds away from kickoff. What are you guys feeling today? Confidence? I would assume most of you are feeling pretty confident today. I am feeling very confident about this game. Bob's 410 writes, I am loving it. Me too, Bob. I'm ready to go. It's 94 degrees in Tallahassee right now. 0% chance of precipitation. Hopefully 100% chance of participation. We'll see who takes the field. James C. I love it, man. James C. writes, I'm not pumping the brakes. It's someone else's job. Yeah, I'll pump the brakes for you. Just listen, I predicted 63 to 10, so I predicted a blowout. It's just I don't know if it'll be, in the 70s like it was last time and almost a shutout. We'll see. We are lining up for kickoff right now, guys. Placing the ball, and we're ready to get this thing. Let's get it on, brother. Let's get it on. All right. And we are kicked off. Touchback. Oh, there's a flag, of course. Right away. What do we got here? Those white helmets look nice. I like the white. That was a kick out of bounds. Okay, so that we're going to get a little bit better field position. Let's go, Castellanos. Let's do this thing. Let's make this a blowout early. All right. Sawchuk isn't at the game. Sawchuk. Sawchuk. Could he go? Go. What a man. First play of the game. A 40-yard gain right off the bat. Sawchuk. Gavin Sawchuk, my man. Let's go fast. Let's go fast. Come on. Oh, man. This is going to be a long day if they're going to just cut it up the field like that. Oh, wow. Wow. Sawchuk again. Let's get this touchdown right off the bat before it even hits 14 minutes. Let's go, boys. Let's go throw in. Come on, baby. Oh, Castellanos. He's on the run. First down, Castellanos, 10-yard run. There we go, baby. Guys, and if there's any delay, either I'm ahead of you, behind you, that's can't do anything about it. It's that's the world of streaming we all live in. Everyone's going to be a little bit off from each other, including this broadcast. So there might be a little bit of delay, especially with YouTube live streaming. There'll probably be a little bit of a delay. Let's see what we got here. Are we going to get a touchdown right off the bat? What do we got? Sawchuk? Touchdowns. Well, that was James C. My man James C., I might say. You might be right about this one. That was easier than I thought it would be. Not that I didn't think we would win, but by a large margin. But that, man, we made that look really, really easy. Wow. Dominant first drive. Absolutely dominant. That's the way to start a game, people. That's the way to start a game. I'm loving it. Very nice. Well, 7-0 with 13:39 the first. I would say that's a hell of a start, ladies and gentlemen. On the board, Sawchuk looking like an absolute beast on there. Now I want to see a lot of Usman Kroma immediately. Man, running all over them. Way to go, Knowles. Beautiful runs. The blocks, man. Give credit, man. Gus Malzahn and Herb Hand getting the offensive linemen that they did and coaching them up because they look absolutely dominant to start the year. The offensive line has been really a strength of this team, and who would have thought that after last season we'd be talking about Florida State having a dominant offensive line. Fantastic. Right before this game kicked off, ladies and gentlemen, I had a nice stogie on the back patio. So, got a little nicotine hit, got my beer, and we're ready for kickoff right here. Let's go. Let's see how the defense does. Touchback. All right, let's do this thing. What is annoying me is that the Gamecast on the ESPN app, just because I like to follow with stats. Oh, there it goes. It finally popped. Took about time. All right. Let's go. Let's get some pressure, Knowles. Oh, thump! Get it! Sack. First play of the game. Sack, baby. That's what I like to see right off the bat, man. Right off the bat. My man. I'll be keeping you guys up to date on the stats as we go, too. On that last drive, Sawchuk had 3 rushes for 55 yards and a touchdown. 3rd and 9 already. Let's go. Come on, Nose. Let's get him off the field. Get that pressure. Oh, stop him. Short. 4th down. 3 and out, baby. You're not going to go. No. On this side of the field, are you crazy? No, you're punting. Way to go, man. A touchdown in like a minute's time, followed by an immediate 3 and out. What a start for the Noles. Come on, baby. Let's get a... I want to see... All right, really keying in on punt return here. Can we catch a punt? Get out of the way. Oh, my God. Roll. Keep going. Oh. Man, we'll get the ball in the 4. Guys, the punting game has so frustrated me. The punting game has frustrated me, man. Can we not field a punt? How you guys feeling so far? An immediate touchdown followed by a 3 and out. It's a good way to start the day, I think. All right, during the commercial break, I'm going to ask all of you who are watching this game along live with me to like and subscribe to the channel. The old free advertising here. So, and this is not brought to you by Avocados in Mexico. If you're like me, everyone else, Avocados from Mexico commercial, that's going to be an earworm for the rest of the year if they keep doing that. Like, Avocados from Mexico. Nice. What are you guys using today on the stream? Are you? Here's a little poll for everyone in the chat. Are you subscribed to the ESPN app, or are you more of a like cable person, or are you using YouTube TV? What are you guys using for your streaming services? Hop in the chat and tell me. I am currently on the ESPN bundle that they came up with, so that is what I am using. All right, guys. So far, it's been a good game. By the way, that sack. Oh, they didn't credit the sack. Was it because it was a fumble snap first? So far, so good though. Can't complain. Bob's, James C., what are you guys using for streaming this game? James C. says, no ESPN app. What are you using? State Light. I don't know what that is, Bob's. Is that a streaming service? What is that? My dog's going to look at me like I'm crazy today. She's literally laying here like, who are you talking to? She's not used to me doing this in the middle of the day. Usually, for those of you who are watching along just live and joining me for the watch along, normally we do a every week, Thursday, 7 o'clock Eastern time, weekly FSU show. Please join us on our YouTube channel. You can also watch on X. We stopped streaming to Facebook because Facebook is kind of doing dumb things with their streaming live and deleting videos and everything. So we're just on YouTube and X now, but for sure, please come join us on the old. Oh, here we go. We're back in the broadcast. Bob's, I see your correction. Satellite. That makes a lot more sense than State Light. All right, drive 2. What do we got? Let's go for it. Oh, going deep. Caught it! Makai Danzy. Makai Danzy with a leaping double covered catch. He was double covered, guys. That's like a 50-yard catch. Oh my goodness. Makai Danzy, we knew he was fast, but we didn't know he could get hops like that. There goes Castellanos. Gain of 8. What a catch, guys. Double coverage. I don't love that throw. Now, he did put it up high so that, we had a chance at it. Double coverage, though, a little, I don't know that I love the double coverage part of it, but hey, we're already in plus territory. Sawchuk for a gain of 3 for first down. Oh, nope, that's Singleton. That's not Sawchuk. Man, great start. You couldn't have asked for a better start so far. We're just moving down the field. No problem. There he goes again. Singleton, gain of 5. So far, so good, everyone. Looks like Clemson. By the way, Clemson-Syracuse rain delay is over. Still 24-14 with 14 minutes left in the third. So that game wasn't a lightning delay. When does Chroma get in the game? Sawchuk. Oh, man, fighting for them yards. Is that first down? That is. That's good for another Florida State first down, baby. Let's go. Gavin Sawchuk having himself a day already. Florida State. Man, this is we're making quick work of this, aren't we, everyone? Once again, guys, clean on the play calling, clean on the everyone knows their responsibility. So far, so good. All right, let's go. Oh, Boggs, 10-yard reception, first down. We were hoping to see more Boggs. I like his size and I like his wingspan. Good catch. Good placement, too, by Castellanos. This hasn't been a problem at all so far. I do want to see a little bit more passing, as I still think that's the one area where we're trying to develop people. Sawchuk, gain of 5 again. Man, Sawchuk might end the day with 50 or 100 yards before he gets yanked from the game. Man, I don't know about you guys. I love this team. They're so much fun to watch. Well coordinated. Everyone knows their spot. This has been great so far. Oh, get out of the pocket. Go, go, go. Touchdown. Thomas. Oh, it's a hop at the end. The hops at the end. Thomas Castellanos with a rushing 20-yard touchdown. Touchdown, Florida State. Touchdown, FSU. 14-0, just like that. Boom, shakalaka. Man. Could you have 2 better opening drives than that? I'm going to say this real quick. We were going for 2 right there. We were going to go for 2. We're running. Gus is going to hate that this got a penalty because he was definitely, these are things, guys, when you see this happen against Kent State and you're saying like, hey, why are we going for 2 in the first quarter against Kent State? It's because you work on these things so that you show it on tape for your opponents. Your opponents have to prepare for this kind of thing. And it's just good practice. So now I fully expect the extra point kick coming up. Man, we're looking dominant. But like I was saying, guys, unlike even the last game against East Texas A&M, the first drive, we were kind of saved by a few calls and penalties. And we didn't, that first drive against East Texas A&M, it didn't look as smooth as this game's first drive and second drive. So I almost feel like we haven't even peaked on offense yet. Guys, we're not even close to peaking on offense. This could end up being a really, really special team and building up for, I mean, if Miami's undefeated coming to Tallahassee for that night kick in Doak Campbell Stadium, top 5 matchup would be insane, and your boy would be there for that one. I like doing these live streams, but sorry guys, I would be at the game for that Miami kick for sure. Interested to see if Clemson has anything left in the tank to actually come back from this. They're still struggling, down 24-14. Hey, why do we hold Clemson to that standard, guys? It's not fair. Dabo's going to say it's still not fair. If he loses this game, is he still going to say, why are we held to an unfair standard? James C., yes, you don't want to have a look-ahead game to Miami. You do need to take care of business against Virginia for sure. But from what I've seen in the first, this being the third game, doesn't seem to be a lack of focus on any game. It looks like they come to not only win but destroy whoever they play against. So I have no worries of us going up to Virginia and taking care of business. I think that's going to be a blowout against Virginia. I'm not worried about that game. But I get your point. You don't want to look ahead to Miami. Absolutely not. You want to make sure that we take care of business so that we can have the nation watching a top 5 matchup, Florida State Miami, which, by the way, the last time Florida State and Miami were both ranked in the top 5 at the same time when we played, 1987. 1987. Now, I know, trust me, fact check that. I looked it up. I couldn't believe it at first. I thought there would be another game in the 90s, but, there was always like one of us was in the top 5, one of us was in the top 10. But no, 87 was the last time Florida State and Miami played in a top 5 matchup against each other during the regular season. All right, let's go through some stats real quick. Tommy Castellanos is 2 for 2, 57 yards so far. Gavin Sawchuk, 5 rushes, 66 yards. Castellanos, 3 rushes, 29 yards. Singleton, 2 rushes, 8 yards. So far, the only 2 receptions, Mekhi Danzy had the long one for 47 yards, and Javon Boggs had the 10-yard first down reception. So far, so good. Let's get another 3 and out. Let's keep the good times rolling. Pisses me off seeing the Champions Club always looking sparse. I know that there are people up there. They're in the buffet area and at the top, but man, I hate seeing those seats on the broadcast empty. That's an annoying thing to see. All right, let's see. Let's get this kickoff going here. All right, let's see what we got. Probably another touchback. Yep. Everyone, what are you drinking? If you're a drinking person, put in the chat, what are you drinking while you're watching the Noles? Are you beer, liquor? It's a little early for liquor. If this was a night kick, I would probably be on the whiskey by now, or wine, but light beer for a mid-afternoon game. And I know all of you will end up watching that Florida-Miami game tonight. Bob's drinking beer, just like me. Flight. I'm drinking Flight. What kind of beer are you drinking? What's your go-to in this situation, Bob's? Oh, fake play. Oh, no. He's open. Get him. Shit. Touchdown. Kent State. Hey. Good fake play. It was a trick play. They got burned. Yeah, we were a little over-aggressive on there. You can see what happened. If you guys pay attention, everyone's reading the quarterback run on this one. So he drew the safeties up and then killed us over the top. Guys, this is what I talked about on the Garnet and Old show this last week at 7 o'clock on Thursday, was with this kind of defense where the things that you are happy about that our defense is doing, which is reacting. Don't think, react, trigger downhill, come after them. We love how much pressure we're getting on this team, right? What will kill you is these kind of plays where, and this will happen throughout the season, where the teams know that we're hyper aggressive and that we get a lot of pressure, and they will try to make sure we have eye discipline. Now, my guess is the safeties, when they get to sideline will kind of be talked to about, hey, eye discipline, don't over pursue, because that was just a simple safety being drawn up to over pursue the quarterback running. I don't think this will be a trend in this game, guys. Tony White is going to get all over it. It won't be a problem. This shows, by the way, the last time we played against East Texas A&M, how easy it is, how hard it is to blow someone out in modern college football, no matter the opponent, because people draw stuff up. We're not the only team that draws up trick plays and crazy plays like that. So, my guess is I don't think Kent State in this game gets another, more than another touchdown. I think they're capped in this game at 14 points, even in garbage time. I picked 63-10, which I still stand by. I don't think they're going to, this is not a trend. This is just a good trick play. You're right, James. So you got to pay attention. Eye discipline. That play was all eye discipline. There was nothing on that play that was special. Just a little trickeration. Which, hey, if you're Kent State, you kind of have to do that. I mean, what else are you going to do? Just line up and pound the rock against this defense? No, you're going to have to get some trickeration. So let's keep scoring. Let's make this thing without a doubt by the end of the quarter. It was a good trick play, though. I was thinking that the quarterback was going to run, so good on them, man. Good trick play. Castellanos going deep. He's got a man. Oh, baby. Woo. Oh, my goodness. Mekhi Dancy having himself a day, man. He might be one of our best players this whole year. He's so impressive, man. Let's just score. Let's run it down their throat here. Run it down their throat. Castellanos. Touchdown. Second touchdown of the day. Thomas Castellanos. Touchdown, baby. That was quick. Man, Castellanos is so quick. Like, the other players look like they are in slow motion chasing him. It's not even a competition against this level of team. Yeah, that'll do. How long was that run? Let's see. Let me refresh it. So, guys, check this. Thomas Castellanos today. 3 for 3, 122 yards passing. Rushing, 4 rushes for 39 yards from Castellanos and 2 TDs. That's a good stat line. I'll take it all day. Love it, James. No mercy, for sure. I expect the defense to come out, and I don't think we're going to see another successful trick play on us all day, because the safeties are going to be a little bit more careful. Everyone gets burned on a trick play every now and again. How are you guys liking the watch along? So this is the first time we're doing this. It's not going to be a weekly thing, because a lot of times I'll be at the game or whatever it is. But for away games, I think it's a good idea. Like for the Virginia game, might be a good one. A bunch of away games. I think this is fun. First of all, this is how I watch the game. Normally, if I was watching the game, I would just be on X, updating my feed or commenting on posts. But I think this is much better, because I get to comment with you guys in real time, and you get to see my emotion. Man, that's a fast start for the offense. Thomas Castellanos is having himself a day. So is Dancy, man. Dancy's so fast. He is so fast, man. Oh. Everyone else, where are you watching from? Where are you watching the game from? Are you at a sports bar? Are you at home? Where are you guys from? Hop in the chat. It's been fun so far. Today I'm broadcasting live from Mount Dora, Florida, which is a suburb of Orlando, Florida. Watching all the games around the country. Guys, it is now 27-14 Syracuse over Clemson. So, Dabo, can't wait to hear your press conference this week. I'm sure it will not have any excuses whatsoever. Yeah. Bob's 410 is in Thomasville. Man, you're right there. You're pretty close. James C. in Georgia. Hey, James, I'm actually moving next month to Vidalia. We have a property up there that we're fixing up. So I'll be in Georgia as well sooner or later. Let's see what other scores we got here. Anything interesting going on aside from the Clemson game? I'll be keeping a close eye on that. Oregon 14-7 over Oregon State with 5 minutes left in the second quarter. Michigan, Nebraska, 5 minutes left in the first, tied at 0. That's going to be a low-scoring game. Hit the under on that total if you didn't. Oklahoma 3-0 against Auburn. That's an interesting game. Not a ton of like big matchups in this window, but there's some fun ones. Texas Tech took care of business against Utah, so there goes another ranked team probably going to drop out of the top 25. All right, we are back from commercial here. Is that a random flicker of lights? That's fun. Get a little better light in here. 21 points in 46 seconds, guys. 21 points in 46 seconds. That's how quickly we've scored. That'll do. No, I think that's combined if you combine the two different teams. All right, defense, let's step up. No more touchdowns. Man, Micaiah Danzy, how many receiving yards does he have already? 100. Micaiah Danzy, 2 receptions for 112 yards. That's a day. That's a hell of a day at the office right there. All right, let's get some pressure on this guy. No more over the top, guys. All right, here we go. Pressure from the corner. Got him. Oh, missed tackle. You can't miss that tackle. We had him tackled at the line of scrimmage. You can't miss that tackle. That's a sloppy wrap up. Yeah, you need to make that tackle. Come on, guys. Let's get a 3 and out here. They're running heavy sets against us, so you know what they're trying to do is run the clock. He's not getting... Oh! What a hit. Rawls. Jabril, my man. What a hit. That's a good tackle. Man, I love the white sleeves and the white helmet. Looks good, man. 3rd down. Let's do this, boys. War chant nice and loud. Almost picked. All right, guys. Let's see if we can get to 20. Hold on, guys. Here, poll in the comment section. Before the end of the first quarter, are we at 28 points or 35 points? I'm going to say we're at 35 before the end of the quarter, which would be wild. Because if we got to 35 points before the end of the quarter, that would be almost halfway there to the East Texas A&M game. These are scores that we used to only see in like the 2013 Noles. It's been a long time since we've had like immediate blowouts. Come on, hey guys, let's catch the punt. Catch the punt. Oh, we got a punt return? Going backwards. Still somehow we don't know how to return punts, guys. You know what's wild? Let me show you a trick. I want to give the coaching staff a trick to use. You ready? Fair catch. He had pressure all over him. Consistently, it's my only complaint with this team and the teams for the last couple years, man. Fair catch the ball. You didn't have that much room to move. Just catch it, and let's get on the field. All right, come on. How many points do we need to be up before Castellanos is pulled? McCoy's on the field, guys. FYI. Watch for a deep pass to McCoy. Castellanos. Woo! Oh, I don't like those knee shots. Let's not do that too often, guys. Gain of 2. I don't like those knee shots. I have PTSD from Jordan Travis. What do we got here? Interesting formation. That was they got too much pressure up front at the beginning of the play. It wasn't even able to develop. That was not the play. Thomas Castellanos keeping that ball was not the play call. It looks like he was supposed to hand it off to the end around behind him, but didn't have time, so he just took the sack, which is probably a good thing instead of trying to toss the ball late. What do you do here, guys? Screen pass? James, I don't think the O-line's quitting. I think every now and again you have a broken play. It's college football. Oh, first down, baby. First down. Yep. Man. Boggs having a good day too, man. He had all day to catch that ball. Castellanos could have been a little quicker on the throw so that it wasn't in question. Again, same play. We used to do this with Norvell, before last season's devastating results. We'll rerun the same play if it's working until they change up. I like that we'll do it. If it's not broke, keep doing it. Same. Oh, I thought he was giving a look. Going deep. Oh! He had him. He could have just put a little bit more air on it, guys. Oh. He needed just a little more air. 3rd and 2. Run up the middle. Who's the running back in right now? I can't see the number. Run up the middle. Sawchuk. First down. Well done. Hey, man, these are some good conversions. These weren't like gimme's first downs, At the end of the quarter, guys, I'm going to go get another beer. So if you see me disappear for a second, don't go anywhere. I just need a refreshed beer. Guys, that was the same play that was broken play. Go, Danzy. Danzy. Touchdown, baby. My dog's freaking out. Like, what are you doing? Why are you yelling? Good girl. Did you already eat the bone I gave you? Where's your bone? Go get your bone. Where's your toy? Danzy's, man, he is a weapon. But guys, FYI, that was the exact play that got blown up in the first possession on this drive. So clearly they knew the look was good and that it was just a broken play. But that's what I mean about James earlier about, like, don't worry about the O-line. It was a blown up play. Someone missed an assignment. They run it again. It's the exact formation, the same formation and same play. Much different result. Touchdown. Man. Where does that put Danzy? Makai Danzy. They haven't refreshed the stats yet. My dog hates when I watch football in the middle of the day. This is usually playtime. She's a border collie whippet mix. So I can actually show you guys her if you want to see the pup. Here we go. Aria. There's the pup. She's a cutie. She is a cutie. You see boxes because, we're going to be moving to Georgia soon. But, yeah, she's a cutie, but she's bored. That's okay, though. Vince has texted me during the game. All he texted me just now is the speed. Yes. The speed. That's all you texted me. Bob's 410 writes, he's a badass, in reply to Makai Danzy. What, it fall off the tee? Yeah. This game's almost over already, guys. Why don't we just go get dinner, You guys get anything good for dinner tonight to cook? I'm going to do, immediately following this game, I'm going to cook a New York strip with some asparagus. And then I got a bottle of wine, all for myself. The wife is out of town right now, so steak, wine, and asparagus for me for dinner. Can't wait to grill it up after this. Man, Danzy is fast as hell. I love... Makai's going to be a special player, man. Just absolute speed. Vince is currently texting me. The little dot's going. He's having a great time, I'm sure. I hate that the stats don't update in real time. Come on, give me some updated stats here. Holding. That's going to be a hold on the left guard. Oh, I didn't see it on them. Okay. Oh, well, yeah, it could have been on the left guard. I think I saw it left guard. I thought it was going to be a hold, but face mask, I'll take that too. Who is that? You hear the "you can't do that" chants. One of my favorites. First and 23 will hurt your feelings. Come on, let's go, Knowles. That's going nowhere real quick. Got 5 yards. Still 27-14. Syracuse over Clemson, guys. Pulling for Clemson to lose every game the rest of the season. That's what I'm hoping for. Because screw them. Let's see what we got. It's going to be a screen pass. It looks like a screen look on the left. Nope. Yeah, it was a screen look. Just a very... Oh! Woo! Get it. He did not see that guy coming. Hey, if you guys want me to read one of your comments or just want to support the show, super chat in YouTube. Let me know if I'm doing a good job, guys. This is the first time we're doing an actual watch-along stream, so it's fun, though. It's easier than doing a show because I don't have to prep for anything. I just have to react to what I'm seeing on the screen, which is fun. What is this flag on? What do we got? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Intentional grounding. 4th down. Hey, we're going to get... Unless we screw up the punt, we're going to get good field position. But I don't trust us to punt for the life of it. I mean, it's just like a... I was in the glory days, man, in college of the Gregory days. And he just made it look so easy. Oh, it's 3rd down, not 4th, but he said 4th down. Man, Gregory just spoiled us. Made it look so easy. How about they throw a pick here? Come on. Nope. Short little dinger. There you go. 4th down. Good stop, guys. I love hearing the war chant on the broadcast. It never gets old. Can we get a punt return? Like, net positive 5 yards. Like, catch. Hey, I went forward instead of left or right or backwards or dropping the ball. Like, just a net positive punt. And we're coming after this one, too. Woo! Good thing they blew the whistle there. False start. There we go. This game's about to be 35-0 at the end of the first quarter. James, see, I wish I could agree with you on the punt return for a touchdown. Until we show that we can get any positive yards on a punt return, I'm not predicting a punt return touchdown. Almost got it. Again, we can't. Fuck. Just point it. Hey, it's better. Just point at it, and we get the ball in the 45. It's fine. Real close. I can't believe we didn't block this. Oh. What do we think, guys? A 1-play touchdown to Danzy? Let's do this one, man. James C., I know you're as frustrated as I am with why we can't catch a punt. On that one, it's like, okay, at least we get on the 50. It's not a huge deal, but yes. Who took the timeout? Kent State timeout. Good. By the way, this is the first year, guys, from the top camera on Mike Norvell. His hair's getting a little patchy on top, like Jimbo-esque soon. You guys see that on the broadcast? I see a little balding happen, which I know, I mean, look, cursed, right? So, no hate. But Mike, just let it happen. Shave your head like I do. I'm actually due for one. Look at this. This is like twice as long as I usually let it go. The curse of the baldness, man. It sucks. Guys, I started going bald at 25 years old. It's not what you do. Gus has a big old bald spot, my man. All right, come on, guys. Oh, they're playing real deep. We're going to run the ball here. Who is that? Sawchuck again. Guys, is Chroma hurt? Or are we just... Look, I'm not going to say that because Gus does like to go with the hot hand and woo, Sawchuck with the move. Oh, I thought he was going for the distance. Man, he put the personal foul. Castellano's looking at his finger. Hopefully it's all good. Just jammed his thumb. He's fine. It's a personal foul right there. Bob's 410, my man. Your next beer on me. Thank you, sir. Appreciate the super chat. My man, I will immediately following this quarter, and when we go to commercial, I will get my freshie. My prediction, guys, was that we get up to 35 points by the end of the first quarter. Come on, guys, let's go fast. Oh, there it is. Get there. Oh, that was a hit. Go fast. Go fast. Come on. Oh, man. We're going to score the first play after the quarter ends. I will not be correct on this one. They going to snap it? They might. Yep. Touchdown. 35-7. First quarter. Man. It's doing some things. I'll take 35-7 at the end of the quarter. All right, guys. I'm going to go refresh my beer. Stick with it. Beer's on you, Bob. Be right back. All right, I'm back, guys. Man, what a start. What a start for the Noles, baby. 35-7. Man, this is, guys, so honest question. Talent-wise, roster-wise, Kent State is a step up from East Texas A&M. Is it just me, or do we look better today? Because, I'm thinking, how could you look better than 35-7? I mean, really, think about it. I know it was 0 against East Texas A&M, but what was the box after one quarter last time? Does anyone know? After the first quarter last time? Let's go through some stats real quick. After one quarter, Castellanos 5 for 6 for 142. Leading rusher Sawchuk with 88 yards, 2 touchdowns. Danzy has a rush with 64 yards, 1 touchdown. Tommy Castellanos 7 rushes, 54 yards, 2 touchdowns. Nice. Vince would like me to tell all of you guys, blow, blow, Seminole wind. This is an absolute stomping. The only thing, Bob's, I know you have beer too. The only bad thing about beer, usually I'm a liquor guy or wine. I like wine quite a bit. But usually if I'm drinking whiskey, I don't have to take a piss every 5 seconds. But beer, man, my allergies are getting me today too. Or I'm just so happy I'm crying from the results today. But yeah, beer, man. Eternally makes me have to take a piss. The war chant is loud, man. What an impressive performance so far. We had one broken offensive play for negative yards and one broken defensive play on the trick play that they got their touchdown. Other than that, it's been a flawless game. There's been nothing that I can complain about. Nothing. Which is wild. Second and 9. Get him. Get his ass. Get his ass. Woo. We got pressure. It's all right, pup. Come here. It's okay. I'm just watching football. My dog is like, don't tell me to get the ass. She thinks I've been like yelling at her. You're all right, pup. It's a good girl. 3rd and 9. Let's get another 3 and out. Short. 4th down. No. They're not going to go for it here. There's no reason to. If they do, we're just going to score even faster. If they go for it here, let's just, we get the ball even closer to the end zone. Let's get penetration. Come on. Good call. We totally called the right side, and they went right on the left. It's a good conversion. Hard to be mad when you're up 35-7. You know what I mean? James C. I mean, it's football. You can't get them for a loss every time. Corner. Oh, bringing the deep save. Oh, that's going to be picked off. He fell down. No, that can't. Bullshit. That should not be a penalty. He fell down. Unless it was earlier in the route. Oh. It must have been much earlier because I didn't see it when they were in motion. Let me see it here. Yeah, that's a penalty. That wouldn't have, at the end, would not have been a penalty because he just fell down. But you can't grab the face mask, my man. I kind of like this guy. So we haven't seen this defense really be, since Alabama, be put under any kind of stress, like in a consistent drive that they have to stop. So I like this. That hey, let's see what we got. They're driving the field. They're halfway on the field. Let's get a stop when we're not having nothing but success. It's easy to play defense when you're having nothing but success. Nothing's going wrong. Let's see after a couple hiccups how we're going to do. Going deep again. Turn around. This guy cannot throw the deep ball. It looks like a lame duck. It looks like Peyton Manning at the end of his career. All right, guys, let's get off the field here. Let's get a sack or a pick. I would like to see at least one pick today, if not two. I know picks are somewhat luck, but I would like to see it. They're going to run the ball here. No. Going deep again. I'm telling you guys, this quarterback sucks. Literally, it's a lame duck arm. He has no flow in his throw. His motion is awkward, and it's just straight up in the air. All right. Let's get a good punt. Guys, can we get this will probably be a touchback, but can we get a positive? At least a fair catch. Fair catch. Oh, well, there you go. How do they not call that a penalty? He did everything right on that play, guys. All the things we've been asking them to do, call for the fair catch. They're not going to hit you, and he got hit, and they didn't call kick catch interference. That's not right. Maybe it was because the ball was wasn't actually coming to him at all. I don't know. Can't be mad though so far. Great performance so far. Hey, for all of you, if you're watching on X, which I see quite a few of you are, hop on over to YouTube. We do a full Florida State show every single week, Thursday nights at 7 o'clock Eastern Time, for an hour, and then we do pre- and post-game shows and occasional live streams like this one. Head on over to the Garnet and Old YouTube channel. Go ahead and like that channel and subscribe to it so you can make sure that you don't miss our shows. Usually I have my co-host with me, Vince, who does the shows with me on Thursday nights, but he is at the game right now, so I am rolling solo. After the game, though, Vince will join me for a quick post-game coverage, just to go over what we liked, didn't like, etc. But hop on over if you're on X to the YouTube channel, if you would, Garnet and Old on YouTube, and like and subscribe, please. For those of you who are on the YouTube channel, if you wouldn't mind, share it out. Share it out in your feeds. Tell people where we are. Tell people that we're doing this, where to find us. Appreciate each and every one of you. Hey guys, update for you. 34-14. Syracuse over Clemson. Clemson's about to nosedive this season. Who would have thought? I mean, I was as down on Clemson as anyone after last week, but I thought they would house Syracuse. So, gosh, man. And it's at home. That's in Death Valley. Their fans were already booing them before the lightning delay. That's the last time I was watching live, but I got the live feed pulled up here. 34-14. Oregon up 21-7 on Oregon State at halftime. Michigan up 10-0 on Nebraska 5 minutes into the first quarter. 3-3 Auburn and Oklahoma in the second quarter. That's pretty much all the major scores. 20-10 Notre Dame over Purdue. Again, I think we're all looking forward to the Florida-Miami game to hate watch tonight. And the good news is, no matter who loses, we all win. So, really excited. Ooh, Rashad Green, my man. I love Rashad Green. All-time great. Going deep. Beautiful throw. Who was it? Cam Davis, my man. Cam Davis, 40-yard reception. Beautiful throw. Perfectly in motion. Gain of 2. Cam Davis, man, beautiful catch, beautiful run after the catch. Good to see him back there. No Chroma so far. What do you guys think of that? Do you think they're just going to let him like run wild in the second half? He's not in the injury report, so he's ready to play unless there's something we don't know. My guess is he will play after halftime. Another beautiful throw to Deuce. First catch from Deuce. I think they're intentionally not going to Deuce heavy in this one because you already know what he is. We saw him. I mean, he's great. So either they're paying extra attention to him on defense or they want to see what else we have on other receivers and we're getting other people work. Get out of the pocket. Cam Davis again, man. Doing well. Clemson just turned the ball over. Oh no. Damn it. Oh, good tackle by Castellanos. I thought he was going all the way. So, guys, this is the one thing about Castellanos' size. He's small, so when you get your arms up, that can happen. So, very same problem Russell Wilson had in college. As dynamic as he was in college, Russell Wilson, when he did get picked off, it was a lot of that kind of like tipped at the line stuff. So, fluky play. What you hope, though, is that doesn't happen in like critical moments. Right now we're up, 35, to 7 against a outmatched team. But those kind of plays are impossible to predict when they happen. We had a guy open. You saw our tight end running wide, and Deuce Robinson were both open. And so it would have been, in fact, when he threw it, I thought, oh, that's going to be an easy completion. And then I was kind of confused. I thought it just got tipped on the ground or something. But, hey, if you've played football, luck of the draw sometimes when the line gets the hands up in the air, you never know what's going to happen. I wouldn't say that's on Tommy Castellanos. It was the right decision. He didn't throw into coverage. It was just a good play by the lineman. How are you guys feeling so far? So maybe we won't get to 77 today with that turnover, but I'm still I'm still buoyed by today's effort. People joining the channel more and more. We got more people viewing live. Hop in the chat. Talk to me. Talk to me, Goose. How you guys feeling about the game so far? Come on, Cuse. Let's beat Clemson. No problem. All right. No major score updates. Everything's still pretty much where I read it the last time. So, Bob's, I don't think all the starters are in. I think some of them are in. I think if we get one more touchdown, I think Castellanos that'll be the end of his day. Interested to see who comes off the bench first. There's a lot of controversy on who will be the true number 2 when it comes time, but I do think we have some backups already on the field, but not all of them. I think you'll see that after halftime, like we did against East Texas A&M. Really. Defense, though, so when you're a defensive coach and you're playing an outmatched team, because you don't have to really prep for the threat of actually getting manhandled by someone like outmatched. As a coach, you like these kind of situations on the defensive coordinator side because it puts you in real world post-turnover situations. So the defensive coordinator, when he's watching tape, he's going to come back here and say, okay, in a sudden change of momentum when everything's going well and then there's a sudden change, how do we react? So this is actually a really good look at, hey, after a change of momentum, can the defense still come out and make an impact? And it looks like no problem. Yeah, got that. I never understood why so many teams do reverses as trick plays when they're severely outmatched in east to west speed. There was never going to be a situation in which that guy could even come close to getting away. Have you guys noticed how many people on our team, like when you watch the games this year? Now, I know we're winning. It's all smiles. Everyone's having fun. It feels like a team that really likes playing football and likes the people that they're playing with. And it's good to see after last year where everyone was just kind of flat-faced. Was he out of bounds? I thought we were in position to intercept that. I don't know if he didn't see it, but it looked like he was in good position to make a play on the ball. He kind of fell down a little bit. Come on, defense. Let's get a stop here. Run up the middle, gain of 3. How you guys think we'll do against Virginia next week? Any of you have early score predictions on that one? Come on, defense. Almost got hands on it ourselves, just like they did on us. So what's funny is the same thing that got Tommy picked there in the last turnover. Very similar look there. DeShields just a little taller than Tommy, but we almost got the same hands up from the line to grab the ball. It's just the height difference makes a difference. When you're a quarterback and you're passing the ball, height makes a huge difference on how many gets batted down. All right, 3rd and 4. It's going to be an RPO slant. All right, let's block this kick. I don't think they'll go for it 5 yards away. If they were 2 or less, it would be an easy decision to go. I didn't see it. Here's what I never get. Kent State knows they can't win. When the broadcasters say, you got to go for it here. No, I don't think you have to. If I'm a coach, I'm just as concerned as with a team I know I'm going to. As a coach, you know you're going to lose to Florida State today. I like to get my kicker some looks, see what they got in pressure situations, so that when I'm playing teams in my conference, I know if I can trust them. And that's why you kick the field goal, guys. I know what the analytics tell you, and if both teams are normal FBS teams, like good FBS teams, and you're playing in a high-intensity matchup, but if you're down 35-7 and you're the outmatched team and you know it's very unlikely you're going to win this game, let your field goal kicker get some leg in there and go up, make it get 10 points for your team. Instead, you got nothing, and then you give defense all the momentum. Sometimes it just doesn't make sense to me. You guys think Castellanos comes back in after that pick? Not that he would get benched for doing that. I mean, like, is his day over just because we're up so much? Syracuse is driving. It's Clemson right now. Same thing for halftime, by the way. I'll do a little halftime overview, go through the stats and everything for the day, and go through some other games. But I'll also get another beer. I'm going to do a beer quarter. I'm trying to be good today. I want to be able to have a cogent show. Save my my heavier drinking for tonight when I'm watching Florida and Miami, where I want to scream at the TV and laugh at them. I agree, Bobs. Yeah, you give him another drive. Because you want him to, if nothing else, you want him to go out in a positive. Like, get one more touchdown, put the baseball cap on, and then give all your backups work after halftime. Question for you guys. And I'm at the point now, and I'll have a lot more data next week against Virginia. Just the eye test, watching the Alabama game and then these two games, I don't see another team, not talent. It's a very different question. I'm not saying Florida State is the most talented team in the country. But as far as playing as a team, are they not the best team in the country? Think of all the games we watched. There's teams with more talent, but they don't all play with, as a team, as a cohesive unit. Clemson has more talent than Florida State does. All you have to do is look at the blue chip ratio, and it will tell you that. But they're not a better team. Have you guys seen a better team, whole team, as far as their play on the field than Florida State this year? Challenge me. Steelman this argument. Who has looked better? You could argue Miami has been right up there. We'll find out a lot more about Miami tonight. Yeah, I just haven't seen it. There's been a lot of big name teams with a lot of talent in their roster that they were supposed to be elite. But I have not seen an elite team this year. And I think Florida State, so far, and maybe Miami, is the closest thing to it. Which is fun because, all the talk of the SEC, just means more. And you have two ACC teams that might be the best two teams in the country playing the best. All right, Castellanos, let's make up for that turnover. Chroma with a 15-yard run. Finally, he's in the game. Looks like Chroma will probably be the primary running back for the next couple drives. Man, he is so strong and big. And he looks like he's 40 on his interviews, which is my favorite. Chroma will be one of those running backs that you'll think, oh, he's down, and then we'll get another 4 yards. Like Leonard Fournette. Like that kind of running. He's not as big as Leonard Fournette, but that kind of running where you think, oh, they got him for 2 yards maybe, and then he gets 6. You would like to get to 42 points before halftime at minimum, and then, you're right on track for your score predictions. Chroma's got full speed. Oh, lost his balance. That's a big man. That is one big man running full speed. They're lucky they got his shoelace because that guy probably would have taken a shoulder pad straight to the gut if Chroma had still been at full speed when he got that run going. There. So we got to be careful on those. I like the concept to get him out of the pocket, but those sidearm throws when you're already short, really high probability to get the ball batted down. So I would prefer him not. Now he had to there. The angle wasn't right for him to throw over the top, but you got to be careful, especially when we don't have to do that. Really right now we're running the ball at will for a minimum 5 to 6 yards. Let's just keep that going. Oh, going deep. Going deep. Nope. Cam Davis. Give the ball to Chroma here. Let him run it right up their ass. Hey guys, if you're watching, super chat me your score prediction. I'm joking, but seriously, but not really. Yeah, $63. Yeah. Oh man. First down, baby. Sawcheck again. Man, he's reliable as hell. Gavin Sawcheck, he's going to be a reliable back. I don't think he's going to be the most exciting player. Like, oh my God, did you see him? But he's just go-to. He always gets positive yards. Very Trayshawn Ward-like. Like, not the most elite player you've ever seen, but a consistent positive yards running back, which I love to see. You have to have that. Good throw. For all we heard, guys, in the last couple of years about Castellanos, you know, he has some amazing throws and some oh no. Oh no. Castellanos is hurt. That's not good. Hopefully it's a cramp. Oh my God. Don't do this. Not like this, as like the Matrix quote. Not like this. It looked like he just had a cramp. Because he didn't get hit, I don't think. Did he? Ooh, no. Please be okay. He's done for the day no matter what, even if he's fine. FYI, the game is suspended for weather. Oh, guys. Tommy Castellanos, man. Please be okay. I hope TC's okay. Limping off the field. That's his game, too, guys. That's what worries me the most. His whole game is, use his legs. Now, the good news is he's not being helped off the field. He's not being carried off the field. He doesn't even have crutches or anything. So my guess is the problem is I don't think he plays against Virginia, even if it's just a minor ankle injury. I mean, you would think you would wrap his ankle, boot him up for a week and hope that he can get right from Miami. But that's his number one asset is his legs. And what sucks is, man, only one play sooner, and the lightning delay would have taken them off the field before it got hurt. That sucks, guys. Now, it doesn't look like it's going to be like knee or leg or anything like that. It doesn't look like an ACL or anything like that. So that's the good news. It looks clear as day that he has a dinged ankle. That's why if they thought it was anything ligament, they wouldn't let him walk off the field. So it just looks like an ankle sprain. But still, when your quarterback and his game is based upon running, and we have a game against Virginia next week, this is the kind of injury you would have liked to have happened if it was going to happen before the bye week. However, very important, guys. and you guys might not have thought about it until right now. Who came out when TC just went down with an injury? Not Brock Glenn. Sperry came out. So it looks like in an actual situation in which TC is injured, Tommy Castellanos is going to be your guy. So very interesting situation. Oh, weather delay. What we might end up doing, guys, is stopping the live stream right now and then doing a post game after the game, because the lightning delay is going to be at least a half an hour because they have to wait 30 minutes from when the lightning delay happens. Yeah, I mean, it's clear as day. It looks like an ankle injury. But I want to point this out, as James C. says, some within the program and people I've talked to, some say Sperry is better than Tommy Castellanos. Now, I'm not saying that because I haven't seen enough. But some have said the only difference between them when you're talking like who can run this offense is that Tommy Castellanos has played a lot more football, so he has more experience. But people are saying Sperry's a dude. Like, he's got speed, he's got an arm. So I don't think in this game we're not concerned at all. There won't be a huge drop-off. But going on the road to Virginia, if we have to start Sperry, you're concerned, hey, quarterback first time on the road, all that fun stuff. Hopefully TC is fine. Maybe he is able to play next week and it's just an ankle sprain that he can play through. If it's anything more serious sprain-wise, hey, Sperry's going to have to play. And you hope you can get through a road game against Virginia before Miami. And you're really, if I'm a coach and Tommy has a risk of re-injury, if we force him to play against Virginia, I'm going to start Sperry against Virginia and save Castellanos for Miami. That's just what I'm going to do every time. But it still sucks, man, because, again, if the weather delay had happened 5 minutes, like one minute earlier, that play doesn't happen. It sucks. All right, guys. Since the weather delay is going to be at least 30 minutes, and it could be more because they have to wait 30 minutes from the last lightning strike, so it could be an extended delay. We're going to say goodbye for the live stream, and then we will hop back in and do a post game right around the end of the game and talk more about the takeaways from this game. But right now, my takeaway is Florida State looks good. I hope Tommy Castellanos is okay. I hope it's something minor that he can play through. But in the meantime, let's see how Sperry looks. Well, guys, have a great day. I will see you after the game. Go Noles.